his computer. So our next empathy block that we want to do is judging. So this can take a form of blaming, criticizing, or simply disagreeing.
Okay, so I can go?
Mm-hmm.
So I've been, I was reading the book, and I don't know if the book is, it's almost like in some ways with the course, I want to take the content in the book and reorganize it because I feel like it's disjointed. And when Mimi even said that, you know, here are the roadblocks, but what are the examples of what we're supposed to do? And here we've already gone through that part of the book, but it wasn't really clearly articulated. So
yeah, I don't think he should be so critical about Bill. I mean, he's worked really hard on this book, and you know, you shouldn't be so critical about him.
Okay, so well, Ingrid, it's your own fault. I mean, that's his best. I mean, you have to accept things the way they are.
You know, it doesn't feel very good, and I feel in some ways you kind of misunderstood me. But I can kind of see how you thought I was being critical of Bill, but I think sometimes you can do something, you're so into it that you really can't, you have to get away from it to come back in or to kind of see it differently. So I'd like you to try again.
Okay, so what I was hearing is when you're reading the book, you're seeing it's sort of disjointed, and you have a desire to make it clear, more accessible, and you would sort of redesign it to make it a more accessible and coherent training.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yes. Yeah, and I think that's really important, especially for new. I guess I'm going too far. Go ahead, Mimi.
Yeah. So what I heard was that you were really interested in a book, and you really felt the need to improve it, how it looks, make it a little more. How can I say? More easy to use, and you felt a little disappointed that, you know, at the end you didn't really get what you expected to get from the book.